All right, I'm going to walk you through the process of uploading photos because it is a little bit different than doing it at school on InDesign on the computers. You have to upload them because essentially we're working off of a computer storage system that's housed in like Texas or something like that, kind of working off of a cloud based server. So even if you have an image on your computer, when you're logged into Monarch, it's like it's not there. You have to upload it to Monarch before you can place it on the page. And so to do that, down here, this little cloud with the arrow is where you would click, and then it will say upload a file. Click the arrow again. Sometimes this process takes quite a while for me. So I'm just going to let this sit and then hopefully I can figure out how to edit that time out of the video so you guys don't have to sit through this. But this is going to automatically pull up my Google Drive. And if you're on a PC or something like that, I would imagine that it just takes you to your computer storage space and you can tell it where you have something saved. Okay, so it looks like it finally has populated my Google Drive. And I'm just going to pick a random picture here. I'll just go with this police vehicle. And I'm going to click up or open, not upload, rather. And so it's going to show me down here. It went really quick, so you didn't see it, but it was showing me how much of it was uploaded. Now it says file uploaded. But there is another step that you have to do in order to be able to get it onto this specific page that you want it on. And it's this little gear over here in the bottom left. You have to click on that and then go to Cubic Explorer. And it will show you everything basically that we have access to here through Monarch. You're going to go to Uploads. And then I usually click to sort them by date modified because I've found even if I change the name of the file on my Google Drive, it doesn't change the name of the file here. So it was this Photoshop file 001 that I just uploaded, and I'll right click and copy it. And then you guys would go into your newspaper folders, but I'm going to show you on my example page. So I'm going to go to yearbook pages, and then the one that I have open is in deadline 5, and it's this page right here, 174, 175. So you have to paste that on this exact page that you want it on. So if you paste it on the double truck, but then we change our mind and we want it on the front cover, you have to go get that correct file, take it out of the double truck, and put it into the front cover page so that we have access to it. So then I would close that and you'll have your frame like you normally do. Let's say that I want to replace this picture of Miranda with that police image. I'll select that. I'll go to File and then go to Place. And I'll go back to that same page. So yearbook, deadline 5, 174, 175, and find my image. And it's this one right here. And if you get a bunch of stuff, if you look to see what date it was modified, that's helpful in figuring out which file is yours. I'll click open, and it placed it there. Obviously, that's not what I want there, so I'm going to undo that. But that's how you go about placing images. So if we need to Photoshop an image or something like that, we can do that. One of the ways to do it would be by right-clicking the image, edit with, and go to Photoshop, and it will open it up in Photoshop. You can do what you need, save it, and then if it's already placed, it'll automatically be saved here. If not, then you would place it once it's corrected. What we don't have access to through Monarch is Illustrator. So we will not be able to include anything in the senior edition from Illustrator, but we do have access to Photoshop stuff. So hopefully that would answer some questions about how to upload and access images. But if you guys need anything else, just make sure you ask. If I don't know the answers to your questions, Abby and Miranda are really helpful and they would be able to help us too. So make sure that you let me know. All right. Bye, guys.